share this film with audiences?
It's just thrilling to be able to do this. It's it's been a long run, but from putting this thing together and trying to get it, every step has been leading up to this moment. So it is a really good night.
Obviously, there's some amazing performances, and this is about a true friendship. Can you just talk a little bit about watching that relationship unfold?
Yeah, well, it was, I had the two best actors in the world in this movie, or two, I will say this, there's no movie with two better actors in it than this year, and it was normally when you make a movie, you hope that the actors can bring it to the point that you got that script, and if you don't, you failed as a director. You got to push them to that point, but in this one, they far surpassed it, and they brought other things that just nuanced performances that I could never have thought of, and it makes the movie so much better and so much funnier. On the screen, on the page, this movie was not that funny, but what they brought to it was a lot of humor and a lot of heart, and I think that's why the movie works.
Why do you think the perfect time for this film is right now?
Because we're in a very unusual, things, I wish, I always say, I wish I could say, God, it's hard to believe it was like that only 58 years ago, but it's still like that. And we're growing further and further apart, and this is a movie about bringing people together. And I hope people go out and see it from both sides of the aisle, because I think it's something that could bring people together.
And can you talk a little bit about what it's been like to work opposite, and work with them, and Ursula and Linda, and just your amazing casting crew?
They're all super human beings. Viggo, Mahershala, Linda, just very kind-hearted, nice people who really did this movie for nothing, honestly, and did it because they wanted to make a difference. And this movie started out as a very small movie, very small. It's still pretty small, but it was tiny when they signed on. And they only signed on because it was not the logical thing for Mahershala to do after winning the Oscar, but it was the thing that he thought would do, help the most in the world, and that's why he did it.